Midnight with dust along the Chevrolet. The town was dark except one window burning at the end of Maple Lane. I had been gone since early springtime, long enough to lose my route. But there above the old front steps, the porch light never went out. That porch light never went out through every hard year and every doubt. No letter said that I should come, no voice told me to turn about. I only saw that yellow glow and knew what home was all about. The road had changed a dozen times, but the porch light never went out. Mama's roses climbed the railing, Daddy's chair was weathered gray. The screen door leaned the same old angle, like I had left it yesterday. My sister opened before I knocked. She smiled and called my name. I learned some homes do not forget, even when their people change. Porch light never went out through every hard year and every doubt. No letter said that I should come, no voice told me to turn about. I only saw that yellow glow and knew what home was all about. The road had changed a dozen times, but the porch light never went out. I thought a man had to keep moving to prove how far he came, but every mile behind me only circled back my name. That porch light never went out, not for pride and not for doubt. It burned because somebody knew one day I might come around. I stepped inside before the dawn and heard the kitchen clock count out. The night was over in Tennessee and the porch light finally went out.
Every evening after supper, I would sweep the kitchen floor. Then I would turn one little lamp on by the old front porch door. Folks in town said I was foolish, said a year was long enough, but I never called it waiting, I just called it keeping love. I left the light for him through the rain and through the wind. If he came home past midnight, he would know where to begin. No promise on the table, no letter by the tree, just one small light in Tennessee. I left the light for him. Summer turned to cold December, then to dogwood bloom again. I learned to mend the tractor, I learned to pay the men. I learned that keeping a household does not mean your heart stands still. Still each night I lit that porch lamp at the edge of Miller's Hill. I left the light for him through the rain and through the wind. If he came home past midnight, he would know where to begin. No promise on the table, no letter by the tree, just one small light in Tennessee. I left the light for him. Then one after thunder. Headlights crossed the lower gate. He stepped out with both hands empty and a face that knew it was late. I left the light for him, but he did not ask to start again. We sat there until morning, talking quiet as old friends. When he drove away at sunrise, I knew it had to be. I turned that porch light off myself and kept the house for me.
Pressed the children's collars, Daddy tuned the old guitar. By Saturday the yard was crowded with cousins coming near and far. Aunt Louise brought apple butter, Uncle Ray brought lemonade. Then somebody found the fiddle and the front porch turned to stage.
Sunday shoes and Saturday dust, burn your sweetheart if you must. Clap your hands and stomp the boards, laugh until the night is short. Porch light bright and moon above, family noise and country dust. That is all we ever needed much. Grandpa danced with little Rosie, Grandma laughed behind her fan. Billy missed a step and stumbled, then blamed the mandolin man. Neighbors heard us down the valley, walked across the field to see. By 10 o'clock the porch was holding half the county happily. Sunday shoes and Saturday dust, burn your sweetheart if you must. Clap your hands and stomp the boards, laugh until the night is short. Porch light bright and moon above, family noise and country love. That is all we ever needed much.
By midnight babies slept on quilts, old men talked beside the gate. Nobody asked who played the best, nobody cared how late.
Sunday shoes and Saturday dust, old floor boards and honest trust. Morning found the yard run still, sunlight climbing Miller's Hill. Porch light trail beside the dawn, Sunday shoes and Saturday dust. We were rich before we knew as much.
Sunday shoes, that's all we needed. We were rich, yeah, before last fiddle, let it carry on.
Sunday shoes and Saturday
The bus left at 5:20 from the square beside the bank. You stood beneath the awning with one suitcase at your flank. I had planned a dozen speeches, every one of them too late. By the time I crossed the street, the driver closed the gate. You saw me through the window, I know because you raised your hand. I lifted mine but never moved like shoes were tied to land. The motor shook the morning, then the bus pulled out of town. Your face grew small behind the glass and Main Street settled down. I walked home past the hardware, past the church and barber chair. The porch light still was burning, though nobody needed it there. Mama asked if I had found you. I said I made the square. I did not say the truest part, I had found you everywhere. saw your name beneath the sign. You owned a little flower shop 3 blocks from the county line. I stood outside for half an hour, then left before you knew some doors belonged to who we were, not who we traveled through. The bus left at 5:20, and I stayed where I was born. Some departures happen once, some keep leaving every morn. Played a waltz tune beside the railing. I laughed and said I could not dance.
You said nobody learns by talking, then you gave my boots a chance.
Waltzed by the porch rail, 3 slow steps and turned moon across the pasture. One small lantern burned, no ballroom and no velvet, no polished county floor. Just you and me in Tennessee, and one song through the door. The screen door tapped behind us, mud smooth circles in the light. Your father wished us good night. We danced until the station faded.
You put your head against my shoulder, and I forgot to be scared.
Waltzed by the porch rail, 3 slow steps and turned moon across the pasture. One small lantern burned, no ballroom and no velvet, no polished county floor. Just you and me in Tennessee, and one song through the door. Years can change the house paints, years can bend a porch board low, but my feet still find that old 3 count whenever evening slows. One small lantern burned, no ballroom and no velvet, no polished county floor. Just you and me in Tennessee, and once come through the door. Clock on the wall is ticking slow. Coffee's cold and I've got nowhere to go. Fluorescent lights and a checkered floor. Wishing your shadow would darken that door. Waitress is wiping a counter in the back, leaving wet trails on a worn out track. Just like the memories I can't erase, finding no comfort in this lonely place. Tennessee night, cold and blue. Every sad song reminds me of you. Sipping on coffee and swallowed by regret. A heartbreak I just haven't finished with yet. Oh, this lonely old diner and a table for one is all that I'm left with now that you're gone. A coin in the jukebox for an old Hank tune, singing to a pale and a heartless moon. It knows my story, it knows my pain, beating in rhythm with the falling rain. Headlights flash through the window pane. They never stop, they just go again, leaving me here in this neon glow with a piece of my heart that I can't let go. Sad song reminds me of you, sipping on coffee and swallowed by regret. A heartbreak I just haven't finished with yet. Oh, this lonely old diner and a table for one is all that I'm left with now that you're gone. Table for one, table for one, table for one, now that you're gone. Tennessee night.
Mama's apron was a field of calico flowers. She would sing as she'd work through the long quiet hours. With her hand in my hand, we would walk down the lane, finding sweet sunny days in the midst of the rain. And her voice was a comfort so soft and so clear, whispering words that I still hold so dear. Oh, those sweet Tennessee memories, they never fade. In the shadow of love that my sweet mama made. Though the years fly on by and the seasons may change, there's a warmth in my heart that will always remain. Always remain. Now I look at my daughter and see her same smile, and I'm taken right back to that old porch a while, where we sat and we dreamed as the evening grew old. In a world full of stories that Mama had told, every lesson she taught and the love that she gave are the treasures of life that I still want to save. Oh, those sweet Tennessee memories, they never fade. In the shadow of love that my sweet Mama made. Though the years fly on by and the seasons may change, there's a warmth in my heart that will always remain. Always remain.
We've been walking this road for so long. Now it's time that we go our own way. Not a word has been said that was wrong. just a silence with nothing to say.
So goodbye to the life that we knew, to the dreams that we never could keep. I will always be thankful for you, though I'm crying myself fast asleep.
There are memories I won't ever forget. They will live in my heart every day. But there's nothing but quiet regret as we're both turning softly away. Though I'm crying myself fast asleep.
The clock is ticking on the kitchen wall. We've said the words, there's nothing left at all. Your hand is cold and mine is shaking too. It's the hardest thing we'll ever have to do. So say goodbye before the break of day, and let the tears just wash our sins away. We loved so true, we tried so hard to stay, but now it's time to walk our separate ways. The pictures in the frame still look the same. They don't know yet that we have lost the game. I'll keep the memories, you take the key. This house is empty now for you and me. So say goodbye before the break of day, and let the tears just wash our sins away. We loved so true, we tried so hard to stay, but now it's time to walk our separate ways. Time to walk our separate ways. Now it's time to walk our separate ways. We are walking away. Goodbye.
outside of the door. We're gonna kick up some dust on the floor. So swing your partner and turn her around to the sweetest old music in this whole town, with the fiddle and banjo and honky-tonk beat. We can't find a reason to sit in our seat. Yes, we're dancing till morning, we're feeling so free. Saturday night in old Tennessee. Farmer Brown's got a smile on his face as he sweeps that pretty girl all over the place. Even the preacher is tapping his toe to the sound of the fiddle and that sweet bow. We'll dance until the rooster starts to crow, and nobody's ever gonna want to go. Swing your partner and turn her around to the sweetest old music in this old town, with the fiddle and banjo and honky-tonk beat. We can't find a reason to sit in our seat. Yes, we're dancing till morning, we're feeling so free. Saturday night in old Tennessee. Kept the radio above the icebox on a shelf. At night he tuned it carefully like the dial belonged to health. Static rolled across the mountains, then a clear warm voice came through, reading names from towns we knew and playing something true. Dedication from the radio for a girl on Cedar Lane, from a boy working up in Dayton who said he would be home again. Nobody spoke while it was playing. Mama smiled and stirred the stew. A little song crossed Tennessee and made one promise feel more true. Years later I learned promises do not travel like a song. Some arrive a little early, some arrive already wrong. Still I love those evening moments when the whole house seemed to wait for a name between the records and a voice beyond the static. Dedication from the radio for a girl on Cedar Lane, from a boy working up in Dayton who said he would be home again. Nobody spoke while it was playing. Mama smiled and stirred the stew. A little song crossed Tennessee and made one promise feel more true. The radio quit working before Daddy passed away. I kept it on the shelf for years because silence had its place. Dedication from the radio, no signal left to find. Still I hear those counting names soften when evening softens time. Some songs do more than entertain, some hold a room together. One warm voice across Tennessee still reaches me forever.
every morning as we drove. We shared books with older cousins. We traded lunches in the shade and thought the whole wide world could fit inside one room we made. Schoolhouse by the creek, red clay on our shoes, reading psalms and fiddle songs on rainy afternoons. No one called it golden, no one knew what years could keep. We just grew up little by little at the schoolhouse by the creek. My brother carved his initials under desk number 4. I wrote Ruthie's on the notebook, then denied it evermore. In spring we watched the water rise, in winter smoke went thin. Every season had a lesson before the teacher walked us in. Schoolhouse by the creek, red clay on our shoes, reading psalms and fiddle songs on rainy afternoons. No one called it golden, no one knew what years could keep. We just grew up little by little at the schoolhouse by the creek. Closed in 59. Last I saw, the bell was hanging over weeds and morning pine. Schoolhouse by the creek, nothing there but wood and sky. Still I hear Miss Carter calling when the swallows cross July. Some rooms keep a childhood long after children leave. Mine still sits beside that water at the schoolhouse by the creek.
6 plates on the table every evening after 6. Daddy cut the cornbread, Mama knew who needed which.
My sister talked too loudly, my brother kicked my shoe. Grandma said grace softly, and the whole room settled through.
6 plates on the table, 1 lamp above our heads, beans beside the skillet, biscuits in the bread. We thought home was walls and windows, we were young enough to label. Now the home was mostly people, 6 plates on the table.
Some nights work was trouble, some nights money ran too thin. Some nights Daddy left the room, then came back quieter again.
No family lives like postcards, no supper stays serene.
But we passed the bowl regardless and repaired what we could need.
6 plates on the table, 1 lamp above our heads, beans beside the skillet, biscuits in the bread. We thought home was walls and windows, we were young enough to label. Now our home was mostly people, and 6 plates on the table. Turned 6 to 5, then 4 and 3 and 2.
One day I sat there by myself and said one extra plate for you.
6 plates on the table,
still light up in my mind. Nobody eats there anymore. Memory takes its time. The porch light may be gone now. The house belongs to strangers. Still every evening I can see 6 plates on the table.
Platform 3 at Knoxville, cold wind beneath the roof. You held your ticket in one glove, I held nothing I could prove. The porter called for boarding, steam rolled down the line. You asked if I would follow, I said I needed time. Platform 3 at Knoxville, 1 clock above the track. Every minute moving forward, every heart looking back. Your train went north by morning, mine stayed inside my chest. Platform 3 at Knoxville taught me leaving does the rest. I watched your coach grow smaller till the red lamp disappeared. Then bought a coffee I did not drink and sat until it cleared. Folks came in with Christmas parcels, soldiers left with mothers crying. Nobody knew my little ending, everybody had their own goodbye. Platform 3 at Knoxville, 1 clock above the track. Every minute moving forward, every heart looking back. Your train went north by morning, mine stayed inside my chest. Platform 3 at Knoxville taught me leaving does the rest. 10 years later I crossed that station with my boy asleep in hand. The clock was new, the benches painted, I finally understood the plan. Platform 3 at Knoxville, nothing waited there for me. That is what made it peaceful, that is what set memory free. Some places keep no promises, they only mark the test. Platform 3 at Knoxville, let me leave the leaving rest. Creek and Cedar Bend. I drove it first at 17 and swore I would not come again. I drove it next at 25 with a bride beside my side. Every mile looked smaller, every field looked twice as wide. Back road to the same old house, every age beside the wheel. Road does not remember promises, road remembers what is real, turn by turn through Tennessee. Past the barn and cattle gate, back road to the same old house, always gets me there too late. At 39 I came for daddy, at 43 for mama too. At 50 I brought my own daughter just to show her where I grew. The porch had new white railing, the oak tree had come down, a stranger away from daddy's garden, like I was passing through his town. Back road to the same old house, every age beside the wheel. Road does not remember promises, road remembers what is real, turn by turn through Tennessee. Past the barn and cattle gate, back road to the same old house, always gets me there too late. Possession. Maybe home is how you know which turn appears before you see it, and which hill means drive slow. Back road to the same old house, now I take it just a ride. No need to stop at any driveway, no need to go inside. Road still bends through Tennessee like it did when I was young. Back road to the same old house keeps the old house where it belongs. On the honky-tonk window, neon trembling in the glass. You had left before the first set, I kept hoping you would pass. Band played fast for everybody, and then slow for people like me. I ordered one more coffee and watched rain erase the street. Rain on the honky-tonk window, steel guitar low and blue. Every couple on the dance floor looked a little bit like you. I could blame the night for hurting, I could blame old Tennessee. But rain is only rain outside, the rest belonged to me. Bartender wiped the counter, said closing time was near. I told him I was leaving, then stayed another year. Not really by the doorway, only in the way men do, when they keep one old mistake alive because forgetting feels untrue. Rain on the honky-tonk window, steel guitar low and blue. Every couple on the dance floor looked a little bit like you. I could blame the night for hurting, I could blame old Tennessee. But rain is only rain outside, the rest belong to me. At last the rain quit falling before the band packed up. The street looked plain and ordinary, I finally finished up. Rain on the honky-tonk window, no message in the view. Just headlights, wet black pavement, and one man getting through. The night did not forgive me, the song did not set me free. I simply walked into the morning and let the rain be rain to me.
young girl must keep. I sit on the bank while the cold breezes blow and watch all my dreams on the current below. Oh river, just carry my tears. Flow down to the ocean and wash off the years. He left me here crying with no word at all. And now, like the leaves in the autumn now fall, I remember the night that he gave me his hand and swore by the river he'd be my true man. But promises wash like the sand in the rain, and only the river and heartbreak remain. Oh river, just carry my tears. Flow down to the ocean and wash off the years. He left me here crying with no word at all. And now, like the leaves in the autumn, I fall. Oh river, just carry my tears. Flow down to the ocean and wash off the years. He left me here crying with no word at all. And now, like the leaves in the autumn, I fall.
Crickets are calling and the moon's burning low. I came back to say what I should long ago. The porch swing is creaking, the night is so still. If you can't forgive me, I understand if you will. Oh, won't you come out and sit for a while? Let the cool breeze put an end to this trial. It's a long way back home, but I'm ready to start. If you take back the pieces of this broken heart. I've counted his stars, and I've counted my sins, and I don't even know where the healing begins. But I'm here on your steps in the damp evening dew, with nothing to offer but my love for you. Oh, won't you come out and sit for a while? Let the cool breeze put an end to this trial. It's a long way back home, but I'm ready to start. If you'll take back the pieces of this broken heart. Sit for a while, It's a long way back home, but I'm ready to start. If you'll take back the pieces of this broken heart. The night is so quiet, and I'm still right here. Shovel boy and stand up tall. We got a lot of ground to cover before the shadows fall. Your granddaddy worked this dirt when it was nothing but stone, and now we're gonna make it something of our very own. Feel that handle, son, let it become part of your hand. There ain't no greater honest living than tilling the land. The sun may be burning and the sweat may start to pour, but we just keep on swinging, that's what this back is for. Heave and hold, together we will stand. Fathers and sons working across this land. What we plant in the sweat of our brow today is the future our children will harvest and play. Oh, sing it loud. So swing that axe and let the echoes ring of the honest, hard-working song that we sing. Look at those clouds gathering over that eastern ridge. We gotta get this fence line finished all the way to the bridge. I know you're tired, son, and your muscles are starting to ache, but this is the kind of character that hard work is gonna make. One day when you're standing where I'm standing right now, with a son of your own and a hand on the very same plow, you'll understand the reason for everything that we do, and you'll be singing this very same work song too. Heave and hold, together we will stand. Fathers and sons working across this land. What we plant in the sweat of our brow today is the future our children will harvest and play. Keep it going now. So swing that axe and let the echoes ring of the honest, hard-working song that we sing. Almost done now. Sun's going down on this Tennessee clay. We put in a good, honest day. Proud of you, son. Yeah, good job. Daddy kept a one-claw hammer in a loop beside his belt. Handle dark from 30 summers, head worn smooth from what it felt. He fixed porches, barns, and fences, built 2 rooms when I was born. Never talked much about loving, he just repaired what storms had torn. Daddy's hammer, wood and steel, taught my hands what words conceal. Drive it straight, pull it clean, leave the board stronger than it had been. Daddy's hammer, heavy and plain, still sounds like him in summer rain. At 14, I split a porch board, trying hard to prove I knew. Daddy watched and handed me another, said what matters is what you do. He never laughed at my first mistake, never praised the second try. He just nodded when the nail went true. That was enough to make me high. Daddy's hammer, wood and steel, taught my hands what words conceal. Drive it straight, pull it clean, leave the board stronger than it had been. Daddy's hammer, heavy and plain, still sounds like him in summer rain. When we cleaned the shed after his funeral, found it hanging where it stayed. My brother said I ought to take it. So I did and never prayed for Daddy's hammer. Now in my hand, still too heavy in the same old stand. When my boy hit his first nail, I gave him another without a tail. Daddy's hammer passed along. Some men leave tools, some leave a song.
Mrs. Gray lived by the highway in a house with cedar eaves. Her husband died one February before the dogwoods found their leaves. Every evening after supper, she lit the porch lamp by the chair. Neighbors said it wasted current. She said he liked to find it there. She kept his porch light on, not because he might return, not because she heard him calling, not because old shadows burn. She kept his porch light on for the habit they had grown. Some love stay in the little things long after someone's gone. She still bought 2 kinds of coffee, still planted beans in rows, still saved the Sunday crossword, though only one hand wrote. She never claimed he watched her, never said she saw a sign. She simply liked that warm square falling on the porch at night. She kept his porch light on, not because he might return, not because she heard him calling, not because old shadows burn. She kept his porch light on for the habit they had grown. Some love stay in the little things long after someone's gone. Mrs. Gray moved to her daughters. She unscrewed the little bulb, wrapped it in a kitchen towel, and carried that with love. She kept his porch light on till the house was not her own, then took the smallest piece of it to wherever she called home. No ghost, no promise, no goodbye, just one familiar glow. Some love stay in the little things long after people go.
County Fair in '55, Ferris wheel against the sky. Daddy wore his best straw hat. Mama laughed at something I never heard because the band started up beside the ring. Somebody took our photograph before the evening swing. County Fair photograph, everybody looking young. Paper moon above the booth, half the night still left undone. Cotton candy in my sister's hand, dust beneath our shoes. One small frame can hold a year you never thought you could lose. Uncle Frank was home from service, Cousin May had just turned 10. Grandpa stood behind the children, already thinner than back then. Nobody knew who would leave first, nobody knew who would stay. We only knew the wheel kept turning and somebody had paid. County fair photograph, everybody looking young. Paper moon above the booth, half the night still left undone. Cotton candy in my sister's hand, dust beneath our shoes. One small frame can hold a year you never thought you could lose. I found it in Mama's Bible after we cleaned the room. Edges bent, faces faded, still bright enough to bloom. County fair photograph, no music left to hear. Still I see that Ferris wheel whenever August clears. Time can take the people, time can change the view. One small frame from Tennessee still turns the night brand new. Third shift ended near 1:30. I drove Highway 70 home. Radio low beneath the dashboard, coffee warm inside the chrome. Fog lay heavy by the river, truck lights came and went. Every mile between the mill and home was money already spent. Headlights on Highway 70, white lines through the night. Every curve a little closer to one porch window light. No great dream behind the steering wheel, no glory left to see. Just headlights on Highway 70 and a house waiting on me. Sometimes I passed the all-night diner, sometimes freight trains held the road. Sometimes rain made every reflector look like sparks beneath the load. I knew which farmhouse kept dogs, which bridge froze first in fall. A man learns every inch of distance when he drives it after all. Headlights on Highway 70, white lines through the night. Every curve a little closer to one porch window light. No great dream behind the steering wheel, no glory left to see. Just headlights on Highway 70 and a house waiting on me. Years later I took that highway in broad daylight with my son. He asked why I drove so slowly. I said some roads deserve it done. Headlights on Highway 70 still appear inside my mind. Not because the road was special, because of what waited behind. Working on your evening, but not every part of me. I always gave the last few miles to home on Highway 70. Headlights on Highway 70 still appear inside my mind, waiting on me. Home on Highway 70. when the yard was crowded. Cars from Memphis, trucks from town, children ran between the pickets. Old folks carried folding chairs down. Aunt Ruby brought the same old cake. Uncle Ben brought stories too. Nobody knew who started singing, but everybody knew. Everybody came back Sunday. Every branch came back to roost. Old arguments got smaller. Old photographs told truth. Porch light waiting for the evening. Long table full of food. Everybody came back Sunday, and home remembered what to do. Some had money, some had trouble. Some had marriages gone thin. Some had children we had never met. Some had not been home since. But family has a strange old way of putting years beside a plate. By supper we were laughing like nobody had been late. Everybody came back Sunday. Every branch came back to roost. Old arguments got smaller. Old photographs told truth. Porch light waiting for the evening. Long table full of food. Everybody came back Sunday, and home remembered what to do. Up for a picture. Grandma sat in front and smiled. The camera caught 4 generations in one even line. Everybody came back Sunday. Then Monday took the swords, turned one by one toward highways. Children waved and shouted. Porch light stayed till the last tail down the route. Everybody came back Sunday and carried some of Sunday out. Years I thought the porch light was a promise in the dark, a little yellow answer waiting by the yard. I thought home was one old farmhouse, one road, one railing, one familiar view. Then time took every piece of it and left me wondering what was true. The light that brought us home was never only on the wall. It lived in who kept supper warm and who still took your call. It lived in one more chair pulled out when you came in late and cold. The light that brought us home was the way we chose to hold. Houses change and people scatter, bulbs burn out and porches fall. Children grow and move to cities, names come off the mailbox wall. Still somebody saves your story, somebody knows the road you took. Somebody remembers how you laughed before the years changed how you looked. The light that brought us home was never only on the wall. It lived in who kept supper warm and who still took your call. It lived in one more chair pulled out when you came in late and cold. The light that brought us home was the way we chose to hold. Tennessee was fields and highways, fiddle songs and summer rain. But home was never geography, it was people saying your name. The light that brought us home still burns where people care. In kitchens, cars, and phone calls, in one place safe to share. So if the old porch disappears and every road gets old, the light that brought us home is the light we learn to hold.
Cotton gin was dark and soft by 4. The ditches held the afternoon, the clouds had left the moor.
A pickup moved like Sunday past the fence post one by one, and every field looked newly made beneath the hidden sun.
Red dirt after rain,
Sweet earth in the air, water on the mesquite leaves, silver everywhere. The world don't need a trumpet to tell you it has changed. Sometimes all it takes is quiet and red dirt after rain.
my father walked the south fence, his hat low to the breeze. He tested every cedar post and listened to the trees.
We hadn't talked since Christmas, hadn't found the words somehow, but he handed me the hammer and said, "You can start here now." Red dirt after rain, sweet earth in the air, water on the mesquite leaves, silver everywhere. The world don't need a trumpet to tell you it has changed. Sometimes all it takes is quiet and red dirt after rain.
No apology was spoken,
No old trouble named. We fixed the wire till evening and let the weather explain. Red dirt after rain, cool beneath my boots, thunder moving eastward, new water at the roots. The world don't need a trumpet to tell you it has changed. Sometimes the sun comes home again with red dirt after rain. Low male, female harmony on the final line, then a soft guitar harmonic.
Bluebonnet Cafe empty when the thunder crossed the square. A waitress named Lucinda pulled the curtains from the air. She left 3 cups upon the counter, one for me, one for the rain, and one where Eddie used to sit before he caught the train. 3 cups left at the Bluebonnet Cafe, steam rising thin and white, one for all the words we lost, one for this quiet night. The jukebox slept beside the wall, the neon whispered blue, and every chair remembered what the people sitting knew. A salesman read the newspaper till the lights began to hum. A farmer shook the water from the brim where he had come. Lucinda wiped the same clean table 6 times, then hummed a little waltz beneath the ticking Coca-Cola sign. 3 cups left at the Bluebonnet Cafe, steam rising thin and white, one for all the words we lost, one for this quiet night. The jukebox slept beside the wall, the neon whispered blue, and every chair remembered what the people sitting knew. Eddie sent one postcard from a town near Santa Fe. It only said the sky is wide. That was 10 years yesterday. At 4 the storm grew smaller. At 5 the bus came through. Lucinda poured the third cup out and said, some ghosts get cold too. 3 cups left at the Blue Bonnet Cafe, morning in the glass. 1 for what we couldn't keep, 1 for what must pass. The jukebox woke with one old tune. The sky turned soft and gray, and Lucinda locked the front door on another rainy day.
The rain began at 1:30, before the matinee. By 3 the Texas Theater had washed the town away.
The children pressed the lobby glass. The usher held the door, and couples stood beneath the sign that promised one show more. When the picture show let out, the whole street shone like gold. Every puddle held a marquee, every hand found one to hold.
The rain made strangers linger,
Made the hurried people slow, and love looked almost possible when the picture show let go.
a soldier home from Germany shared his coat with May. The banker's daughter kicked her shoes
and danced across the spray. Old Mrs. Green from number 9 laughed louder than before, while the theater piano man played softly by the door. When the picture show let out, the whole street shone like gold. Every puddle held a marquee, every hand found one to hold. The rain made strangers linger, made the hurried people was slow, and love looked almost possible when the picture show let go. I saw Ruth beneath the awning, the girl I'd passed for years. She said, "You planning on standing there till this whole storm disappears?" When the picture show let out, we walked the long way home, past the darkened hardware store and the telephone exchange glow. The rain kept falling lightly, but neither one said no, and love became a little real when the picture show let go. Gentle fiddle and brushed snare fade.
6 o'clock, lunch pail, steel toes, move. The streetcar shook the morning, the red sky met the smoke. 1,000 men crossed First Avenue before the daylight woke.
Eddie carried wedding plans inside his union coat, but every time he named the date, the furnace changed his throat.
When the shift whistle blows over Birmingham,
You hear who you are and who you almost am.
One call for the wages,
One call for the years,
one call rolls over the rooftops
and shakes loose every fear. Piano and snare imitate the mill machinery. At lunch he read a letter from a girl in Ensley Town.
My father says a steel man will always let me down.
But I bought the yellow curtains, I put your picture straight.
The preacher has next Saturday. The question is the gate.
when the shift whistle blows over Birmingham.
You hear who you are and who you almost stand.
One call for the wages,
One call for the years,
One call rolls over the rooftops
and shakes loose every fear.
the whistle split the evening.
Eddie did not join the line.
He washed the black from both his hands and borrowed Mr. Klein's
Old green Ford with one bad fender, then drove through furnace glow.
He reached the church at 7:10. The preacher said, "You're slow."
when the shift whistle blows over Birmingham.
A man can leave the mill and still be.
Come a man.
One call for the wages,
One call for the years,
One call
sent Eddie toward the church with iron in his ears.
wedding bell answers the mill whistle. Six o'clock.
Lunch pail. Psalm 27. Read when afraid.
I found a bus ticket in the Bible, folded flat beside the page. Montgomery to Chattanooga, April 9th, 19 in age.
On the back, my mother's writing, tell your father after dawn. But she married him that summer, so the leaving never won. Proverbs 16. A heart may plan the way.
I asked her at the kitchen table.
She looked older in one breath,
said your father had a temper.
I had $20 left.
I reached the station
at 11. He found me before the line. He did not beg or block the doorway. He said, the choice is yours, not mine. Ruth 1. Where you go, I may go.
She said that was the first time he spoke to me like I was free.
I tore one half from off the ticket. He kept the other half for me.
We spent 40 years in perfect.
Make us kind,
but I stayed
because he learned that love cannot be forced or signed.
I placed the ticket where I found it,
beside the verse about the road.
not proof that staying was the answer,
not proof that leaving would have showed.
only proof my mother had
A doorway, stepped aside.
Sometimes love
begins the morning. Someone does not choose your ride. Bible closes softly, no chorus. Psalm 27.
I have slept in rented bedrooms, from Savannah to Baton Rouge, played guitar behind a bottle sign, worked docks in borrowed shoes.
Every town had one bright window, every station called a name, but none of them knew how I sounded before I learned to change.
Somewhere past the pine line,
Past the water tower crown,
there's one road turning red
before it reaches town.
Alabama, leave one light burning,
Not for the boy I was,
but for the man who finally learned
what all that leaving does.
leave it small against the darkness,
Leave it steady, leave it low.
Alabama, leave one light burning,
So I'll know how far to go.
I remember Birmingham whistles, Mobile weather through the rain,
A county fair in Talladega, a church with one old record's pane.
I remember
Coosa water, a bus ticket pressed in black,
and Mr. Larkin finding voices
other people could not bring back.
I carry every story
Like dust inside my coat,
A home is not one perfect place.
it is every honest note.
Alabama, leave one light burning,
For every road worn name,
For the daughter at the station, for the father changed by shame.
leave it near the empty mailbox,
Where the Turnberry shadows grow.
Alabama, leave one light burning,
For the one still coming slow. The boat was changed last Tuesday.
the screen has one loose wire.
Your chair is near the window.
There is coffee by the fire. Do not call the neighbors,
Do not hang the welcome sign.
just let me cross the red clay yard
And reach the door in time.
Alabama, leave one light burning,
I can see it through the trees.
no trumpet and no judgment,
Only crickets in the leaves.
leave it on until I touch the gate,
Then let the whole house know.
Alabama, left one light burning,
And the wandering man came home.
one light, one road, one road,
One hand upon the door.
The porch light switch clicks at dawn.